With your first news at 6 Sports, here's Luke Campbell.
Well, the Dakota Classic Modified Tour rolls into Maine tonight for the final leg of six straight nights of racing. There are just two classes, IMCA Stock Cars and IMCA Modifieds. Every driver collects points over the course of the week, and whoever has the most points after tonight takes home the trophy. So let's take a look at those point standings as drivers get set to race at Dakota Speedway. We start with the IMCA Modifieds. Ethan Broxma out of Iowa won the last two nights feature races and sits at the top. Only one North Dakota native is in the top 10. That's Stephen Pfeiffer of Bowbells in 7th place. Now for the IMCA Stock Cars, Angel Munoz from Colorado holds a 12-point lead after winning each of the last two nights feature races. I had a chance to catch up with Ethan Broxma to talk about his experience so far on the Dakota Classic Modified Tour and just how special it is to have a chance to race all across North Dakota, especially for guys like him that come from out of state.
It's definitely grueling. It's warm, days are long, but just the racing is really good around here. The local races are very good. And we don't really have a lot of racetracks like these that are shaped like this around home. So, you know, we race 60, 70 nights a year, and whenever you can travel to different places and just race against different people and different surfaces of racetracks, you always like to see that.
Well, this is his third time racing the Tour, and he's the defending champion in the IMCA Modified division. He'll have a chance to go back-to-back tonight at Dakota Speedway. Bismarck State College is in the midst of lots of transitions, the biggest being the jump to a 4-year program for athletics. In the meantime, they're also adding new sports, which includes women's wrestling. The Mystics will be the 4th women's collegiate wrestling program in the state. The opportunity to move to the NAIA level right now could be the perfect start for the Mystics.
You know, it was JUCO, and now it's NAIA. I think NAIA, especially for women's, is like the Division I level. People a lot of people that don't know wrestling don't understand that, but NAIA is really, really competitive. And I think, you know, I can make a huge, you know, impact here, and especially all the, you know, wrestling that's in this area, you know.
Well, Tyshawn White is the new head coach for the Mystics, who just started at the end of June. It's a bit of a late jump for White, but he's in a familiar spot after starting a new wrestling program for both men and women at Penn State Altoona last year.
You have to love the process as much as you have to love winning. And what I mean by that is the process, you're starting a program. As much as I want to have 10 national champs, it's gonna, you know, it's very, very hard. I want to build a culture. I want to build a team. It's just it's the whole process. And then, you know, 3 years from now, I can look back and say, oh, that was an amazing whole process. Now look where we're at.
Well, with so much talent around here, it's going to be fun to follow that.
Oh yeah, could recruit a lot of people.
Yeah.
We'll be right back after this.